current, and magnetism. Part 2. In first part, we had studied current electricity, electrostatic potential, potential difference, electric cell and dry cell. If you had not understood, please watch it again. It will be helpful to understand this part. So let me start our next part of this chapter. So next, after the dry cell, it's a lead acid cell. This type of cell can be recharged after getting electrically discharged. It means we can again and again recharge and again use it. The lead acid cell contain a lead electrode and lead oxide. Here you can see, this is the electrode of lead oxide and act as a positive terminal. Here it's a negative terminal, it's a lead, and the solution is given here about H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid. Okay, so here these both electrode are dipped in dilute sulfuric acid. Lead oxide carries a positive charge while the lead electrode carries negative charge. The potential difference between these two is nearly 2 volt. It has mentioned in the diagram also. Because of the chemical reaction between the substances in the cell, electrical charge is produced on both the electrodes and electric current flows through the lead, that is bulb, in the circuit. This kind of electric cell have a capacity to deliver a large current. Hence, lead acid cell are used in cars, trucks, motorcycle and uninterrupted power supplies, that is UPS. Okay. Next is the nickel cadmium cell, NiCd cell, that is nickel cadmium cell. These days a variety of gadgets are available which are required to be carried to different places. Such gadgets use nickel cadmium cells. The cell deliver 1.2 volt potential difference and are rechargeable. Okay, here you can see the diagram of the cell holder. Okay, more than 2 cells are can be carried here and can be make a battery. Okay, when more cell comes together, it forms battery. Okay, next, electric circuit. Now what is the electric circuit? You will see here a different component, that is plug key, cell, electric bulb. Okay, these components are togetherly bound in a particular manner and this togetherly diagram is called as electric circuit. Okay, when a cell holder, an electric bulb and a plug key are connected by connecting wires as shown and a dry cell is fitted in the cell holder, then the bulb light up by closing the plug key. This means that a current flow through the circuit and bulb light up. On the removal of the cell, the electric current flowing through the circuit stops as indicated by the bulb which ceases to glow. Means bulb is lowering to glow. The lights become low. This type of connection of electrical component is called as electrical circuit. So what is meant by electrical circuit? So in simple way you can say the bulb the components which are togetherly connected is called as electrical circuit. Okay. Next, connecting cell. Here you can see 2 cells are connected here and downward there 4 cells are connected. Okay. So more than 2 or more than 1 cells are connected here. You must have seen more than 1 electric cell connected in an electric circuit in the transistor, radio, or 2 or 3 dry cells are seen to be connected in a series. The purpose of doing this to obtain more potential difference than that a single cell. Therefore, it is possible to obtain higher current. If the cells are connected as seen in figure, the connection of cell is known as battery of cells. In this series connection, the positive terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of second cell, and the positive terminal of second cell is connected to the negative terminal of the third cell. Therefore, if each cell has potential difference of 1 volt, the total potential difference of these 3 cells is the 3 volt. Okay. Next, magnetic effect of electric current. Here a small experiment has shown. Okay, one of the screw is attached with the this wounded wire is the copper wire, and it has attached to both the end of this wire has attached to the battery, small battery that you have used many times in science exhibition. Okay, and after the circuit is completed, you will see iron nails can be stick towards this big screw. Okay, so this is what it means. Why it stick? Because something force has exerted that make attraction of these pins. Okay, take the so this activity is here, you can do it. Now next, take a bar magnet near to magnetic needle. What do you observe? Keep looking at the needle and close the plug key. The bulb will light up and you will realize that the current has started flowing. Does the magnetic needle changes its position? Yes, no, magnetic needle will change its position. Now open the plug key. Does the magnetic needles come back to its original position? So it will be come back because there is no connection. So it means what this deflection of needle shows, it shows the magnet has formed in around the current. Okay, you know that a magnetic needle is indeed a magnet. You have seen that the magnetic needle changes its direction when a bar magnet is taken near the magnetic needles. Also, you have observed that the magnetic needle changes its direction when a current starts flowing in the circuit. This means that magnetic field is created when an electric current flows in a wire. Hans Christian Ørsted made this observation first, and briefly we can say that when an electric current passes through a wire, a magnetic field it produces around that wire. Okay, next is the electric bell. That every house has this bell. Okay, many of you must have seen the simple electric door bell. Open such a bell which is out of order or which is not in use. So see the figure, depict a bell with its outer covering removed. We see that there is an magnet inside this bell. Let us understand the working of the bell. Here you can see the copper wire wounded in 2 rods. Okay, and due to that there is a strip. It has attached with this strip. An iron strip along with a striker. Here it's a striker. Here you can see the gong. Okay, near this striker. Okay, if this gap is attached, or here is the these two things are attached, then what happened? A contact screw is in touch with the strip. The electric circuit is connected. As shown, the current flow in the circuit when screw is contact with a strip, and hence the coil become a magnet and attract the iron strip. This is what a working of electric bell. Okay, let me stop here. So I hope you will read the lesson from the textbook. Thank you.